We gotta get to 500 subs.
So Amanda Corny has caused some drama from the Twitch community. It's been a real hot minute since I've talked about Amanda Cerny. I believe my last video on her was like 2 fucking years ago. So let's recap on who she is. Amanda is another one of those bland bimbos from Instagram who produces incredibly unfunny content, like on the same level as Lily Poons. She's also a Playboy girl, or was a Playboy girl, but at the same time she complains about people sexualizing her. So yes, she's one of those people. Her YouTube channel's kind of fucking dead. She was backstabbed by a loud Latina, and now she has a Twitch account. Now Amanda is the comedic genius behind the legendary Poop Police video, so of course I was real excited when I heard that Amanda was making a Twitch account. Unfortunately for Amanda, Crackhorn did not start out well.
Alright guys, let's stay focused. We're getting distracted with numbers here. 500 subs. We gotta get to 500 subs. It's the only way I'm committing to a stream schedule. We're at 187. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Now, obviously, I feel bad about Amanda only having 127 subs on Twitch because that's essentially the same as being homeless. Oh wait, no it's not. Amanda is just being an entitled fucking brat. Goddamn daddy's girl is mad she's not getting enough money on Twitch. Well, Amanda, if your streams didn't suck ass, maybe more people would sub to you. You're not entitled to get paid more money on a site where people don't want to watch you. I don't blame them, your content's kind of shit.
And then we can be on a schedule finally, but until then, we're random AF.
You have a net worth of 8 million. Why the fuck would I donate you money?
We gotta get to 500 subs. It's the only way I'm committing to a stream schedule.
Why is that the only way for you to commit to a stream schedule? What is preventing you from choosing a day of the week to just stream on before you get 500 subs? This is the basics of building a platform or a channel. You don't fucking bargain your content, which is shit by the way for followers. By producing more content, you will build your fan base along the way. It's not that hard to understand. That's the same as me withdrawing my content from YouTube until I reach 500,000 subs. Yeah, that makes sense. Watch my sub count tank. The ego on Amanda is astonishing to me. What makes your content so great that we have to pay for it before we even watch it? And I'm not buying into this argument that Amanda needs to know that she'll have enough followers on this certain platform so she knows that she can spend time on this one rather than spend time on other projects. First of all, we're living in a time where many businesses are closed and you're basically stuck in your house. So you definitely have the time of the day to actually work on this. Second of all, it's not that hard. You sit on your ass, play video games, and show your tits. Quit fucking complaining. Third of all, many people start Twitch with nothing. You have over 1 million followers to help you get started on Twitch. Amanda Cerny's Twitter page is filled with just as much retardation as Jaden Smith's "all trees are blue" tweets, and she responds to criticism just as how you would think. LOL, y'all some haters. I think the tweets that really tickle my boner though are the ones where she completely contradicts herself. Yeah, her streams will be free until 300 more suckers donate more money to her. This one really gets me. So, is it bad to say subscribe at the end of my YouTube videos now too? Well, I think it's bad for different reasons. Saying sub to my channel, like this video, is pretty tacky. But the reasoning behind your tweet is a false equivalence because you don't pay to subscribe to a YouTube channel, plus majority of YouTubers don't withdraw content because they aren't receiving the amount of subs they want. So yeah, pretty stupid comparison. Amanda was also congratulating someone who was muting accounts that were criticizing her. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just mute people that you disagree with. Definitely not immature at all. Way to take that moral high ground. Amanda then chose to direct that hate that was going towards her and point it at someone else so people can forget about the stuff that she's doing. Apparently her and Keemstar are in some Twitter drama right now, and it just seems like Keemstar is fucking with her. And of course Amanda is taking it seriously by pointing fingers at Keemstar and saying, okay, you know what, let's ignore my drama and focus on the guy who's calling me a slut, a whore, and toxic. Yeah, I don't think Keemstar really cares that you're calling him out for saying mean things online. In fact, I'm willing to bet that most people don't care that he's saying mean things towards you. I personally don't give a shit. You're a dumb poopy head. Lastly, Amanda tried to explain that what she said was taken out of context because she was being sarcastic. Yeah, bullshit. How does this sound sarcastic at all?
We gotta get to 500 subs. It's the only way I'm committing to a stream schedule. We're at 187.
What I find pretty funny is that she's claiming all of that was sarcasm, while at the same time trying to defend her actions for begging for subs. So forgive me for not thinking that you were being sarcastic. This situation right here kind of reminds me of people advocating for an increase of wages in women's sports. Yeah, the reason why that is because not as many people want to see national women leagues compared to professional male sports. You're not entitled to have the same income as other people just because you do the same shit. You might not be as entertaining. That's probably what it is. You can't force consumers to pay for something they don't want. And the fact that Amanda is so entitled about her content that she's willing to withdraw it before gaining more money is laughable.